Alrighty there. Hi everyone, this is the last lesson of the night. We're going to be going over multiplication and division of fractions. So let's check that out. Now see, we're saving you a step here already, because with multiplication of fractions, you don't actually need to find a least common denominator. I'm not going to spoil that. We'll show you. Okay. For the example, let's go 2 over 4 times 10 over 8. Okay, so what you're going to want to do from there is basically get rid of that multiplication sign in the middle and share it with each side and make that line a lot bigger. So now you got 2 times 10 over 4 times 8. So 2 times 10 is 20 over 4 times 8 is 32. And then of course you're going to want to simplify it after. We'll divide that by 4. Dividing that by 4 makes it 8 on the bottom and 5 on the top. So that's the lowest you can get it to. Yeah, so 2 quarters times 10 over 8 is equal to 5/8. Now I know that sounds wacky. You're going to want some practice with this too. Simplest way to do it, 1/2 times 1/2 equals 1/4. And now I'm going to show you how that's true with decimals. 0.5 is 1/2 times 0.5. Alright, now since that number is below 1 and you have 0 in place there instead of it, it's basically negating or reversing the effect of the multiplication. So then you get up to the point where you're like, well, 0.5 times 0.5. Well, you know what? That must be 0.25. Because let's pretend that 0 wasn't there, and neither was a dot. Then you're 5 times 5 there, and it's 25. Now you add those zeros in, and you got 0.25, or 1/4. Easy as that. That wasn't too hard. And again, that's another important thing you got to remember about multiplication of fractions. Now let's go on to division. It is similar to that, but the opposite yet again, I'd say. Alrighty, so let's go 8 over 32, no, 16 over 32 rather, divided by, and keep in mind that fractions are division basically. I'll talk to you more about that tomorrow. 16 over 32 divided by 8 over 16. So again, you're going to want to erase this division sign right in the middle, and then you're going to want to share it above and make a big line going right through it. Okay, so now you're over to this. You want to divide 16 by 8 and 32 by 16. So 16 divided by 8 is 2. And then 32 divided by 16 is 2. So that means 16 over 32 divided by 8 over 16 is equal to 2 over 2. If you want to turn this into a whole number, that is 2 with 0 left over. Or you could also further simplify it, divide each of those by 1. I'm not sure if you can do this, but if you can divide each of those by 1, you get it to be 1. Well, those are the important facts that you should know if you want to be multiplying and dividing fractions like a champion. And I really hope all the lessons helped tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow or the next day to give you some more. Have a great night, everyone.